Hey folks, I thought I'd do another little quick update and show you what I'm working on at the moment, which is quite a lot. It's another just quick and dirty one on my phone, as I currently can't actually do much with my computer, and the USB port on my phone is broken, so I can't transfer data, which is really helpful. Anyway, this is the little baby that I've been working on for 2 months, I want to say. I'm just doing this one just as something different to the Warhammer stuff. I think it's good to try and paint other things, not just Warhammer, just to try and get some practice in, learn some new techniques. It's not working very well, as you'll see in a moment, but yeah, I thought he's kind of cute. We've got jackdaws in the garden, which I call Creepy Dave. They're all just Creepy Dave, and yeah, so I thought this would be a nice little memento to show of my time in this house, I guess. Going on from that, of course, I'm working on some more Dark Angels. I'm trying a stippling technique on these, trying with different colours. I'm finding the scale 75 colours really good. I tried using the basic Caliban green, found it a little bit boring. Eventually, the colour comes out something like this. That's the guy that I've just finished, if it wants to focus again. I've named him Sparky for obvious reasons. I've made him ginger because obviously, and yeah, he's turned out all right. Got Dante, who I bought when he first came out, and I've been too scared to paint him. It's just terrifying. I'm going to attempt to do that non-metallic metal. Moving on, I bought a knight last Christmas, and I put it together a couple of weeks ago, and I still can't really decide on the colour scheme, so I've just decided to do a base for it instead. So just mucking about with this. It's coming out all right. Still quite a lot to do. Got Count Binface. If you're in the UK, you'll probably know of Count Binface in the local elections. He's just fun. I just thought he'd be great to do. And Vashdor, because the model was so nice. Such a good model. So pretty. And then from there, this goes into the full-on autism, ADHD problems. It's all sharing things with carnivorous plants. So I've got my knight all based. I thought it'd be easier to start with a silver base and then add colour to it later. Just trying to work out which colours. It's either going to be red or green. Thought Dark Angels, Free Blade, so I could do him a nice dark green. But I really like the hot rod kind of candy apple red as well, and that would be something new to try out. So who knows? Got Death Leaper, because I was collecting Tyranids to start with. I've just sold all of my Tyranid models, which is helping me to afford other things. These guys, though, these are really cute. Try and get some light on them. And apologies for the dust. These little nurglings I just got off Etsy, and I absolutely fell in love with them. They've been great fun to paint. And yeah, even got this little dude who came with one of the Warhammer Plus models. It's actually a familiar for the Sorceress, but he just fits in well with those guys. Still need to do a bit of work to them, but yeah, I really need to get a drummer. And then, yeah, that would be beautiful. Got this little dude, my Venom Crawler. Just applied some blood to it. Still trying to do a base for it, but I had so much fun doing this one. Tried doing it in a kind of an Alpha Legion kind of colour scheme. Bit of modelling, bit of stippling, bit crazy eyes. Yeah, so that model I painted when the box set came out, the Wrath of the Forge King. So yeah, that was my first big box that I bought when I got back into the hobby, so it's quite exciting. Moving on, my Christmas present to myself last year was Angry Ron. He's come out all right. I cannot paint eyes to save my life. But yeah, he was very fun. I would have preferred to keep him without his chest piece on, because I spent far too much time getting a lovely smooth gradient on the skin. You can see on his wings there. That went down all over his chest, and then of course plopped the chest piece on, and that all kind of vanished. But yeah. There's my Norn emissary. It came out all right. I was mucking around with different colour schemes. I seem to gravitate towards black and red loads, so yeah. And with my £500 win from Winwink, if you're not a member of Winwink, just ask me and I can give you my referral code. I won £500 worth of Games Workshop stuff. I asked if I could use that £500 at Wayland Games instead. So that was 20% off everything. So I've pretty much got a full Chaos army, but I just need to put it all together and paint it. And this is kind of as far as I've got with it. I've kind of built some stuff, primed it. I do like the Zenithal Prime way of doing things. And then various Skaven, more gubbins, more things that I've mucked around with. Too scared to paint most of this stuff, really, or can't think of colour schemes. That's been my big problem at the moment. It's, yeah, executive dysfunction is going big time with me. But the stuff that I am looking forward to working on is down here. Some Chaos Possessed. I just loved these models when they were released, and I thought I have to get them in my army. Didn't really care about rules or anything like that. I just thought they looked really good. And if I get some more light on them, what I've done, instead of just doing Zenithals on them, I've just primed them white and used a very watered down Nuln oil wash. And you still get all of the details coming out of it really nicely, and it's a lot easier to do. And of course, got me old Executioner there. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on at the moment. I'm thinking about doing these Emperor's Children because I just love their vibe. My best mate's doing Nurgle at the moment, so I can't really do Nurgle, but I have offered to paint up his army for him as he doesn't have a lot of time. And I've had someone ask to do a commission piece for them, which is kind of exciting. I don't think I'm that good, but apparently they do, so yay. Yeah, so with colour schemes, if you've got any ideas, let me know. I'm terrified about painting pink. I'm probably going to go for a kind of purpley pink vibe. See what happens with that one. But yeah, that's my gubbins at the moment. I'm hoping to do some more videos soon. I'm probably going to be focusing on things that I've had issues with, kind of roadblocks with the hobby. Maybe even something about, an autistic guy's foray into Warhammer and painting miniatures. Don't know if that would interest anyone. Yes, no, maybe. Anyway, yeah, I'll try and do some properly edited videos soon. But I thought I'd get some stuff done. Paul is bad at stuff. He kind of bigged me up earlier to get some more videos done, as well as Lasshammer. So if you're not following those two, I know I don't have a huge number of followers, but if you're not following those two, go and do that. And I'll speak to you all soon. So until next time, glitch out.